Solo leveling is back in full force, and I can't hold you, gang. This shit had me turned. I was kind of stimulated. I ain't gonna hold you. Not in any type of weird way though, even though this episode started off with Wu with the fresh $50 haircut. Oh my god. Just a heads up, a lot of characters with that shit on. There's gonna be a counter right over here because it's a good amount. Those sister leveling shorts are about to run up numbers. A1 Pictures just had to make sure to glaze the boy before he hit this Lisa opening, which hey, this ain't bad at all. It's definitely on that season 1 vibe and has this whole K-pop type energy to it, which I'm not mad at. I will say though that ending is for sure better, but we'll get there when we get there. Animation wise though, this opening got me drooling. It got me salivating. They got these S-class hunters going absolutely dummy. The shadows in here, which hey, we'll talk about it later, but these boys about to be different. And I keep underestimating how jumping anime characters makes fights look 10 times cleaner. Overall, I think I'm gonna hand this opening a cool 8 out of 10 off the first listen. Visually, it's hitting all the spots, but musically, I don't think it's just up my alley. So it looks like Wu is hopping in place of the teacher-parent conference. Dude is just walking, but turned this entire hallway into a Justin Bieber concert. This is like Drake's dream situation right here. But after Wu has this whole conversation with the teacher, this leads to Wu actually taking this E-rank girly from last season out on a raid. We didn't hear the full conversation, but I'm pretty sure. I'm like 10 times % sure this is how it went.
So we actually have this student that wants to be a hunter.
Oh, no way. What rank is she?
E rank.
Is she built like that?
She ain't built for that life.
I get why I'm here. So now Jinwoo's gotta be like, from E rank to E rank, I gotta show you now that you really ain't built for this lifestyle. I don't want to show you that you ain't like that, but you ain't like that. I think Wu already kind of knew because she was from last season and it was kind of obvious that she don't got the sauce like that. She don't got the oomph. So in comes Andrew Tate. Huang Dong Su. So I'm highly aware I'm not supposed to like this dude. And don't get it twisted, I definitely do not like this dude. A little flashback though, this is the brother of this douchebag from last season that tried to get the whole squad killed. Yeah, we're thinking the same one. The one that was like, no, stop. My brother's so big and strong and a S rank and from America. And lo and behold, it's season 2 and dude is coming for the cheeks. But fuck all that shit. There's one thing that's just throwing me off about this dude. What the fuck does this dude got on? There's so many fire fits this episode, and this one is so bad in comparison, I almost gagged. A deep, and I mean deep, V-neck polo is red flag number 1. Men, heart to heart, man to man, it's 2025. We need to leave V-necks back in the past. We don't need them here anymore. They're not wanted. You don't look good. Number 2, his collar is not even up. It's just twice the size of your regular size collar that looks like it's up. Man somehow found a plus size collar. And probably the worst part, this one hurt my soul. Buff dudes in tight clothing are like top 10 things I cannot stand. This is in real life. This is in anime. This is in general. Shan Sharp, I get it, bro. You work out. You a Hall of Famer. You be laying down them strokes too. I heard it. We all heard it. And this dude's shirt is so pressed up on his body. You can see his back creases. Get the fuck out of here, bro. I don't need to see all that. I'm getting violated. But back to Jinwoo. He's trying to go and scare homegirl with this C-class dungeon, but it has a pretty decent squad. So in theory, they should be chilling. We got a new character with Kim Chol over here being the pettiest dude of all time for the entire 20 minutes of screen time he had today. I can't hold you though, if we're keeping it real. He do got that shit on though. Put it on the counter. He got that shit on. Fur on the armor is always gonna be a combo that I cannot oppose. I cannot deny the greatness. This show really be having some of the craziest designs ever, except for this dude. Get him off the screen. Get him off the screen. They hop in this dungeon and you know it gets serious when the animation starts looking like this. What originally was a C gate turned into this red gate, meaning things went from easy mode to hardcore real quick. They got sent to the Ice Age and immediately got snuck by these ice elves. I'm sorry, homie. I don't know who you are. I don't know what your name is. But this is a tough way to go out. Good thing Jinwoo is that nigga and caught the shit mid-course. Mink. Something about these elves giggling right after though got me respecting the hustle. Like, hey, these are some top tier gremlins that we're seeing in the flesh. I'm sick and tired of these elves that look like hentai goblins. I need some feeds. After this, Kimcho just starts ego tripping though and was like, okay, y'all, we don't know where the fuck we are, but if we split up, we'll be big chillin'. So here's a plan, hear me out. I'll take all the strong dudes, y'all can come my way, and if you're weak, y'all can go with that nigga right over there. What about me? That means you, dog, get the fuck out of here. Homegirl over here though, smart, and went with Jinwoo because she's observant. And honestly, I should have known this off the rip because she got that shit on though. You can't be a relevant character in this story and not have a godly fit. After this, they both split up and fight some bears. I ain't gonna hold you, I thought this dude was really about it. After I saw these bears try to strike the dude, shatter this entire bear paw, slash him with this big axe and hit him with the Karapika eyes after, I was like, okay, A class for a reason. It's not all for show. Okay. Sadly, this is the last time I ever have respect for this dude. After Jinwoo does some aura farming with his new team, he proceeds to beat up these bears with his bear fist. Look at this bear skull, man. This skull mark isn't even as big as Jinwoo's fist. I don't know what he did to this bear. It had to be devious though. That's why they couldn't show it on screen. Whole time the Asian Andrew Tate pulls up outside the gate waiting for homeboy to pop out. This was also kind of hinting to this arc up in that Jinwoo tax, since they already thinking bro is reawakened. It's like, oh, he's in there, but he might be reawakened, he might survive, and oh, if he survives, he's gonna be that guy. So we'll see how that plays out. Then they end the episode in the absolute coldest way ever. My boy Wu sneaks out the back to go play with his new Shadow Monarch ability, and I can't hold you, this dude is OD now. I knew he was gonna be broken, but this is a different level. Literally every battle he about to pull up to, he's going to have a legion of soldiers and mages in the tuck, in the absolute back. And the nastiest part, these dudes got respawn. These guys can resurrect from the ground. As long as this dude Wu got some mana in the back, this dude can spawn these things like a COD zombie game. This dude got the tech. Everyone had this banger Linkin Park type OST in the background. Bears being lit on fire. This big bear with Conqueror's hockey was going absolutely stupid. The whole time, Wu don't have to touch shit. He don't gotta pull out the blade. He don't gotta do nothing. Cause at the end, when all the mana was gone, my homie Icarus pulled up in the tuck. Man's popped out and reminded us why he was a season 1 finale boss, and I can see why. Man cut the ankles off this bear and had this animal contemplating life. The fact that Icarus is literally as strong as Jinwoo at this point, it's kind of nuts. This is like some Luffy Zoro type energy right here, but honestly, I don't know how a lot of people are gonna be able to fuck with Jinwoo at this point, with pretty much 2 Jinwoo level niggas pulling up to every single fight with a legion of Shadow Monarch people, soldier, mage, whatever those are. And after Icarus put down this S-class weapon, he proceeded to kneel in front of the boy out of respect. Got that loyalty too, man. You can't hate. All while in the back, just going outside, absolutely egregious. You hate to see it, but you really do love to see it because he's being a douche. Anyone gonna talk about this horse? Specifically this horse's hair. Honestly, to have your horse with the exact same hairstyle as you, that's low-key a flex. Honestly, if I can get a horse with dreads, shit, tell me that's not cold. It has to have happened before. Tell me that ain't cold though. I ain't hold you. Like, these eye cells might actually be the ones, but we'll see next episode. Can't close out this video without talking about that top tier ending from TK. The same people that did the Tokyo Ghoul 2014 opening. Seeing Jinwoo in this king big boss setting is just making him look even more swagged out than ever before. Like, I feel like we started to see a little bit last season, but this season I really think we're getting Jinwoo's full form. I'm not talking about strength. I'm talking about drip. I'm talking about sauce. Full cloak looking like he came straight out of the all-white party. No Diddy. His whole self just bleeding out on the table. I can't get over this shit, man. This is a 9 out of 10 opening for me. Talk to your mom. Great start to the season overall though. Let me know you guys' thoughts in the comment section below. If you guys also watch the greatness that was that Blue Lock U20 match, you guys can check out this video right over here with me talking about it. It was a pretty decent season, I ain't gonna hold you. God bless and have a fantastic rest of your week. These were my blank thoughts.